A giant skeleton. George Arnold, a farmhand in the employ of Franklin Boots, who lives about 15 miles west of this city, made a discovery which has excited widespread interest in this country. The object of this interest is the skeleton of what once was a man of gigantic proportions, which was uncovered in a gravel pit on Mr. Boots' farm. The skeleton was found in a sitting posture facing the east, and about 6 feet from the surface. Some of the bones were badly broken by the caving in of the bank, but the skull and some of the larger bones were taken out intact, and from them may be easily realized the gigantic statue of the being to whom they once gave support. A measurement of the skull from front to rear, the rule passing through the eye socket to the back of the head, shows it to have been about 16 inches, while the inferior maxillary was 8½ inches, showing that the brain must have weighed 4½ to 5 pounds. Careful measurements of the other bones established the fact that the man when alive was not less than 9 feet in height and large in proportion. From the appearance of the teeth, which are very large, and do not show the slightest sign of decay, although wore down almost to the bones of the jaw, the man could not have been less than 100 years old when he died, and of course he might have been much older. The bones of the lower jaw are very large and thick, showing a strong muscular development in that organ which is far beyond anything of the present day. How long ago the body of this giant was interred where it was unearthed, or to what tribe or nation he belonged when he trod the earth in all the majesty of his strength, it is impossible to say, but it must have been ages ago, as all the indications show that this oil where the remains was discovered had not been disturbed for many generations. Steps have been taken to have casts made of the bones, and they will be placed either in the state collection or some other college museums.